And a return to SimCity 4. We have a few things to deal with right now. We've got to go and fix the power situation in East Millerton. Oh god, we need a fire station. Okay. Well, we'll work on that, but first things first. Yeah, we need to get a new power plant down because it's a crisis. So, I guess we can do this and then possibly sell excess power back to Millerton. So we may as well just plunk this down here. Why not? And then I guess we're going to have to figure out how to deal with the crisis happening right now. I mean, I guess I could put this here, since it really should just be covering most of this anyway. Just kind of fill in this side, yeah. That's not optimal, but whatever. Okay. And then, let's see. We grab you, we grab fire, we go deal with that. It's not supposed to have been going. It seems to have burned itself out and is now done anyway. So that's great. Okay, next. Let's pause this. Let's cancel. Wait a minute. Who canceled it? Is the deal already done? No, that's my income. This. We can cancel the deal there. Then let's get this in here. And I guess we fill in the rest of this too. No reason not to. So we're attempting a plaza near there. What about that? Just gonna leave that? I guess. I mean, really decided what to do with that yet. Fill in what demands we can from there. And then yes, in whatever... I mean, I can just lower the funding, really, since that is probably an issue at the moment. Water, again. Neighborhood deal. Bump that up. I don't know why it takes so damn long for this thing to flip and be recognized by the buildings. That's why. Yes, well. I can keep that available, or I can turn it down. And, well, okay, so now I might have too much water. Nope, actually, we're, like, right there. Might actually need more. But, for power, like, I could turn that way down. Save us a few bucks. Fuck off with that. Fractionally change it. Suddenly you're down by... Well, now we're 66. Give me a break, come on. Fuck off. Alright, well, whatever. Anyway, we now have a source of extra power for Millerton if we need it. What is your issue? And the freaking water again. Is the crisis averted yet? Primony. Absolutely insane. How the fuck does that happen? Can we reach an equilibrium here? Can you stop building gigantic fucking factories? I want to leave this shithole and get back to town. Okay, we're done. It's not East Millerton's fault. We created it that way. Okay. Let's let this thing go now. How much excess power do we have here? None. None. Are you kidding me? Let's just carry over. Alright. Shady ambulance driver. Lived in Lamadon. I think we already did that one. Right. We still have demands, but I think we're pretty solid right now. Okay. So instead, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now that should probably just continue on and be kind of an expressway into the industrial sector, and then probably just continuing on this way. The question is, where do we want it to stop? And I guess it's going to be right there. It's where the terrain is starting to interfere. Yeah, alright. We'll do that. So what this does now is it opens up another area here for me. Where I can just add a commercial line. That will be good, but more importantly, we're also going to leave a little track here for maybe my someday eventually raised rail / monorail, whatever. So why don't we take a stab at dealing with some commercial for right now. Right. It's only going to be that side. So at least up until here, where we're going to want like sort of the low end commercial, and then I think, yeah, let's make some high end right here. Let's do some medium density right in there, and do something like a commercial plaza here. Not of that size. It's never the size that I want. Alright, that leaves a few spots there. or park and or bus. Where are we with the buses anyway? I mean, really, the buses are going to run along the back line there. So maybe we just won't worry about that then. Let's do, little flower gardens. Okay. And I'm kind of the inclination to just add more densities everywhere anyway. I kind of do want to fill in a little bit more. Oh, we've got this area over here. So why don't we add in a little bit of this? So I'll have the rail run along the back here. How did that happen? A little dip there. Could make these smaller. Why don't we make these smaller? Do something like that. Be mindful here. Some space. Okay. Come in and just edit some boring assets there. Now, let's go back to our utilities. It almost gets that. But not quite. Well, and if we do have any on this side too, figure something out. Okay, let's see, we can put like a big park back here. Or maybe double, oh, for crying out loud. Large plaza behind there, just a bunch of decorations here. I don't know. I want something kind of as a centerpiece here to make this a little bit nicer. I guess we can just make a park central to that. Is it even gonna work? It's gonna be like a strip going up the back side. Unless I just make a decision on that. Well, either way. Oh, right, okay, well, so if we're gonna do that, we're gonna make rail run along the inside of it. Everything is gonna be facing elseways. Be facing there. Be facing there. Which is really terrible, but we can work with it. We could make like a little lane in here. Just put a strip of tree or something. Ah, same issue here, I see. We're going to have some problems. Unless... Huh. I mean, big box stores aren't really what you'd see right there in a downtown anyway. It's a little off to do that. Fill that in with some tree. Otherwise, I could make these some 4x. I don't think that fits. Ah, damn. Damn. I'm gonna have to do something here to remind myself of this, otherwise I'm just gonna absolutely forget. There's gonna have to be something I put in there to remind me. Okay, let's grab... the small... I guess a bus stop could go there. See, so we're gonna have a little bit of an issue if I try keep the staggering along the backside, but we'll just kind of doing that. The heck is that? Oh, the casino. I've been really avoiding the casino thing just because it is prime draw. I think we'll keep continuing to do so, actually. What is your issue? Oh, because you were not a thing. Let's see that again. Alright, where are we at? Commercial is absolutely gone. Still have the big industrial demands. Fortunately, we also have a lot of residential that is also not being met. You know, I mean, that could just continue on. That's not terrible. Just means less crossing of the tracks. I really don't like that. How about we keep a house off of that? just cover it with trees and ignore that it exists. That'll be best for everyone. I like that. That developed nice. Not really seeing the commercial demand I was expecting. Maybe on this end of town, we'll push a bit more of the dense residential. Try and break it up a little bit. Still not sure how I want to transition into this. I mean, we are going to have to knock that out. At some point. Why don't we try new cemetery, huh? Okay. Now we've already got one over here. I guess we could do that over here. Oh, we have an army base unlocked. When did I do that? Maybe off the main road just a little bit. Something like that. I don't know, can you get dense in there? We'll do something with that. Maybe a little commercial lane out here? Sure. Just a spot of commercial there. I'm not really sure how far I want to push this city. I'd like to see it fill in a bit more, and I do want to add an airport. I can add a small one up here. Mostly, I guess I'd be doing that for the unlocks. Where's our money at? Okay. Well, so I can swap over. I don't know that we'll have enough if I swap to a power plant and then buy from the neighbor to replace that thing. But we definitely have too much. We have a university as well? Okay, well, we don't need that in this town. That's interesting that it unlocked, though. Okay. Well, now we can come in with the trees, and we can just kind of go in there. A lot of backyards with it, and if they don't want it, actually, got a lot of space over here still. Still think that they're dying off after I fill them in. There could be multiple reasons for that. Alright, how's that demand? Demand is gone. I think we've got all the commercial we can squeeze in here. So unless I start pushing some rezoning, which is kind of the idea, that we would make things a little bit denser in areas. Yeah, quite what I'm after. That. But without dramatically investing in this town to be very dense and very large. I don't think I'm going to get the high-rise buildings. It would be nice. It would be nice to see these go that way. We do have some dense areas. But for the sustainable kind of requirements that we'd have for that, I don't think we can do it. A little bit too much for this town. It is also possible, though, that I've reached a cap for this, and now this is where I should perhaps put in an airport, although I think we'd be asked for that. Neighbor city is pleading for power. No, they're not. Not anymore. 15,000 population. New water terms. Fine. Smoke detector ordinance on the docket. I mean, we could. That doesn't add too much to it. Sure. More jolt for the neighbor. Why? We definitely, like, they're producing their power, we're producing ours, they don't need it. Sims holler for housing. I guess we need more. Garbage is gone. Well, it's not really, it's still there. New cemetery, power banks. Psychologists insist that minding one's business is deceptive and threatening. Wednesday at 3 p.m. perfect time to scream. Oh. What do we got going around here? Sick bus driver. Shady ambulance driver again. We can throw money at it. I think we already did that one, actually. No. Yeah. Okay, well, seeing a lot of air pollution over here. So the education thing, I think, is going to take a while for it to tick over. For crying out loud! Maybe I need a little fire station over here that is hell's fire hazard. Oh yeah, that is just going to be for that, because we got the big one here, but clearly this is not enough. It needs its own little industrial fire station out here. Guess we could pop that along here somewhere. Right there across from that bus station. Misses out on a lot of that, but it's fine. Ah, damn it! Why does it do that? Changes orientation at the last second. Pisses me off. So we don't have any law enforcement in this town. That could be a thing. Actually, probably should do it. I mean, we don't have an issue. It doesn't seem like nobody screams about it. What kind of crimes are we seeing here? Pretty severe. A lot of fighting. And flashing's not so bad, but car theft, like, that's one above the bad stuff, so I suppose we could do that. We've got the budget for it. So that would send me down the trick of TV stations, radio stations. Alright, we can do that. Well, that fits right there perfectly, so let's have it go right there. That doesn't cover a whole lot of the town, but it's good enough, so have it right on the main street? Yeah, okay, we should probably do that. Okay. Let that go. Then I suppose what we could do is maybe police kiosks. wouldn't cover a whole heck of a lot. It might at least cover some area. Just extend the arm of the law a bit. Pretty bad out here for some damn reason. Right next to the cemetery. All the mob bosses are just conveniently getting away with burying bodies, and no one's questioning it. Okay. No, whatever. It's good enough for that. So if we steal a bus. Oh, maybe I can force it. Nope. Not ready. Not ready yet. I don't care for that. There we go, now we got one. Said now we got one. On the trail. Let's get some more. Oh, come on. Let's try again. Get some of these buildings, maybe we can fill in the town a little bit. I think what I want to do next time is just farm spam. I want to get this section of the map done, filled in. Because aside from this and then making all of the land match up and whatnot, we still have the one very large city, and that's going to take a while. I'm going to spend too much time down here. While I like the idea of... God damn it. I like the idea of filling this one in. Trying to maybe fulfill the promise that Millerton did not fulfill. It's also just a little bit more than I wanted to invest in this area. Police cars just sitting outside the courthouse. Oh, what the hell? God damn it! I hate these intersections. It's just, it's mind-boggling how they put something in the game that was going to utilize all sorts of roads, and the minute you have multiple lanes, it just doesn't work. Like, half the time you go scooting along somewhere else. Maddening. Absolutely maddening. What else? Freedom of expression. Nab the carjacker. Why did it send me back? Oh, God damn, this game pisses me off sometimes.
Duty posse dog.
Purple? The hell is it purple for?
Life on do say 5 buddy.
The heck does purple mean?
Duty posse dog. Rocky B5 on QB, please.
Where are we at? One more? Fucking truck out of my way.
Duty posse dog.
And then you gotta love when they just spawn a vehicle in front of you. That's super helpful. Oh, get that goddamn cement mixer out of the way. What the hell? Apparently cement mixers don't have to give a shit about a siren. Okay, I need to be a little bit better of a driver here. We do not have much health left. He says as he drives the wrong way. Stop! What the fuck? One more then. Oh good, we already had an accident. Fantastic. As soon as you spawn in, that's what you need right there. I thought we already did this. What the hell did I run into there? Fox Police Station. Crying out loud. Okay, well, this is only going down temporarily anyway. Nope, still not ready. Wait a few more minutes and maybe it'll come on its own here. Okay, yeah, we could probably fund that a little bit more. How about the schools? I mean, we could lower that, but it's not too bad. That one definitely needs more. Why wasn't she screaming about this one? Maybe when this thing gets back, we'll be able to take it. And then we'll unlock the radio and the TV station. Or not? Is it not going to go back in? There we go. Disturbing the peace, catch the crook from the air. That's what I want. This one's pretty easy because all you really got to do is just highlight. Long distance highlight. Not even any close to this thing. Not close at all. There. Now we can get rid of this very unnecessary station. Put down another unnecessary station, but nonetheless a bonus to the town. Well. Put like the TV station over here, should be interesting, or maybe sort of tuck it in the back over here. There. Grab you. Hostage crisis, I think this is the next one. Up. We need to get rid of those power lines. That's a little bit dangerous. Hospital, don't watch out. That's it. Radio station. Did not realize how tiny that was. A little radio station in the back, though, would not be bad. Was there a little spot? Kind of, but that's actually being used. It's not really a good spot for that. We'll just go ahead and put it here. I don't know what else to put in this area anyway. Yeah, because that. We'll go ahead and put this over here. And I guess I was thinking of keeping this for something. I'm not really sure what I would do with it now. Sure, we'll add that in, hope that maybe a mansion fills in there. Something like that. Put a park in. Just grab our trusty little forest brush. Develops there. Who knows? Okay, we are back a little bit of commercial, so let's fill that in. Probably looking at the end of that. I really don't know what else to put there. I could try for that convention center. That helps boost things. It's huge though. I mean, it's really inappropriate, I think, for this size of a town, but it would fit somewhere along here. Maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. But that boosts commercial demand. But again, I don't know. It's kind of hard to continue the feeling of a small town, but one that is also a little bit full. Okay, and then that goes out. So we don't need to worry about that. That will stay there. So I guess I could put in that little airport up here. What do I gain from that? Aside from the demand. What kind of... I forget what the quests are. I'd like to use the small municipal airport at some point, but the landing strip is actually necessary for getting like the skywriting plane and all that stuff. So I think we'll hold off on that so I can look it up again. But yeah, I think we're reaching the extent of where I want to be with this. I do want to put that rail in, so I guess I've got enough excess money right now to do it. It's only 20 for a station. 50. Oh, that's cost to build. Monthly cost is $1 per segment. Okay, simoleon, whatever. Okay, well, that's doable. I guess we can do that. Oh boy, one nasty trick would be putting a toll booth right on the road into town here. But we won't do that. Okay. Well, I mean, traffic is probably not that bad to justify that. It's just a neat idea. And who knows? If I can unlock the solar power plant, that could potentially, between the solar plant and the incinerator, would take care of all of that. Get the little airport up there. Yeah, okay, there's a few things we can do. But then, like I said, I want to just pop out and finish this up. You know, I want to get that connection going off the screen there. Probably fill in most of this. Get the valley in here filled in, get all the terrain and whatnot done. This will probably be the sink for any future demand for the farm that will probably come from this town, this city. And we'll just end it up over there. It's going to all be regional demand, obviously. People are not going to be here and then drive all the way out to the farms, but that'll soak it up. And then River City, I don't know. I mean, the amount of effort to expand River City would be the same as just building a fresh city anyway, for what I have in mind here. Because I want this to finally do some high-density stuff. I want it to have the port and all the buildings that I've not been building yet. So, yeah, we'll finish this up, start working on this, and work towards the end of the series. So I will end this one here. I will see you next time.